buying the product, and now AI can play a role in making that process more effective and easier. So a sales funnel, this is just a way of showing how customers with the shape of a funnel. It's very wide at the beginning, then goes narrow to the end. So this is because many people know about your product, but only a few people make it all the way to purchasing or buying it. So having a funnel helps businesses know what stage people are in and effective steps to move them forward. The content of sales funnel. Why do sales funnels still matter? So sales funnel are still very relevant today because customer behavior is not as simple as it was before. Now you have multiple brands, you have people need convincing before they can decide to purchase your product. So in this case, a funnel helps where potential customers, not where they actually key into purchasing a product. So you can know what to change, what can be revealed. So something online, and let's say people add a certain item to their carts, but they don't check out, and they have some they're adding to their carts and they're out. So the business wants to know what is going well, what is not going wrong. So this is why the sales funnel is still relevant today. The 5 key stages of sales funnel. Like I said, the funnel going wide to being narrow. So the first stage is awareness. This is when people first hear about your brand. So different marketing that a company does brings awareness of them to the people. Then the second one is interest and evaluation. They start to check your products. Does it meet their needs? Does it meet their wants? They start to compare with other brands or other competitors. And the next step is the desire. At this stage, they like after comparing your brand or after comparing your products with other ones, they feel like this is the one that is the right choice for them. So that's where that desire builds in. Then after moving to the action, which is the actual purchase products. So if you check online, most people will stop here at action, but I like to take on your engagement. So this is keeping the customers happy, so they keep on coming back. And not only that, from one customer, you can get 3 more customers, you can get 3 more clients, 5 more clients, etc. So why is the sales funnel important? Funnels are important and powerful because they show us exactly where customers are getting stuck, and they help us plan strategies based on real data that can help remove these obstacles that the customers are facing. So without a funnel, businesses usually just waste money on marketing that doesn't work because they don't know where, they don't have effective obstacle conversion, they don't have informed strategic planning. So the sales funnel just basically makes everything clearer and more structured so that the sales team can focus on closing instead of chasing clients and or chasing customers. So now to bring AI into the sales funnel, how is AI impacting or how is AI changing the sales funnel? So AI changes the way business manages funnels in 4 ways. The first one is it helps identify the best leads to focus on. Like I said in the previous slide, instead of the sales team spreading their margin wild and having to think of, okay, let me try and close 10 people today, when in those 10 people, just let me say 5 can be the best leads to focus on. So AI removes that excess and manual work that the sales team will have to do. It helps them identify the best lead. Then second, it personalizes engagements, meaning customers get messages and offers that are more relevant to them. So a way that you can lose a customer is if you have so many things in front of them. Let's say I'm going to the market to buy a pillow and you're bringing bed sheets, you're bringing bed, you're bringing shoes, you're bringing cups to my face, I lose the interest. But with AI, it personalizes the customer's experience from the beginning to the end. So with that, you have a higher chance of getting them down to the bottom of your sales funnel. Then the third thing is it allows for 247 interaction with chatbots and virtual assistants. With example, if your company has an AI agent that is helping you answer your customers, they won't lose them because in some cases, if it's manual, someone can be talking to 20 people. And if they are taking it one by one, by the time they get to the 20th person, they will now need to follow up by going back to the first person. The time lapse between them talking to the 20th person and going back to the first person could have lost interest. So with AI chatbots, they are constantly keeping up with them and talking up with them. So no one falls off the sales funnel in that way. And the fourth one is it predicts customers' action so that businesses can act at the right time. If AI is noticing that a client or a customer is about to become cold, they can quickly take actions. That's okay, we need to bring this person from being warm back to being hot. So some of the ways that AI does this is AI powered lead scoring. So this usually means that sales teams, like I said before, don't know which leads are serious and which ones are just browsing. So AI studies customers' behavior and their history. Then it gives each lead a score. So high scores basically mean their time on energy on the best leads instead of chasing everyone equally. And that doesn't mean that they just let go of the ones that don't have high scores. They just keep on following up with them, trying to lead them into becoming a hot lead. So it's data driven, it provides accurate scoring, targeted prioritization, like I said, in the case of personalization, and enhanced conversion. So just like I said about this another, we're continuing explaining the lead scoring and qualification. So AI driven lead scoring can increase conversion rates by up to 30%. And this can be seen in Salesforce Einstein. So it also saves teams time because they no longer have to manually research and qualify every lead. So they can spend their time building relationship and closing leads instead of having to manually follow up each one, which is where automation can kind of come in. Someone comes in, you have your AI agents automatically following up with them through every stage of their sales funnel to ensure that they lead them from being aware to purchasing and to staying loyal. So we're back to personalization, immediate assistance, and revenue acceleration. So personalization is a major big win with AI, which is why I keep on saying that again, sends products to customers based on their past behavior. So I don't know which one of you has bought things online, maybe Jumia, AliExpress. If I'm going today to buy a journal and I purchase it, I receive it, I drop a review. AliExpress starts bringing and starts showing me things that are similar to what I've bought. It's gonna be okay. Would you like a pen that matches the journal? Would you like a book holder that you can put in the journal? Would you like sticky notes that you can be using for your journal? So they personalize your experience in using their services. And this can generate about 35% of sales alone when it comes to personalized engagements, which is very, very massive. Then we go on to AI-powered chatbots rather. They can answer questions instantly at any time, and you have a system that keeps customers engaged through their journey, which leads to high revenue because everybody wants to make more money. So we're looking for the best way that we can make more money and keep the customers happy also. Okay, then the AI powered sales funnel optimization. So how are we integrating sales with AI? So it doesn't just help with leads and recommendation, it also improves the whole sales process from automation, from awareness rather, down to loyalty and re-engagement. So it connects directly with CRM systems. So through your CRM systems, that's where you have automated responses and automated, that's where your workflows can become automated. So your CRM software basically contains everything about a customer. It contains their lead scores. It contains their past history, their behavior, what they've signed up for, what they've paid. So these automated workflows now trigger based on what your CRM has about the customer. And from there, you can know, from there, the automated software starts to target them with follow-up emails, then predicts what they can want in the future and starts showing that to them. So that way, from one sale, they're now making more sales, which leads to predictive forecasting. So the integrating AI into your sales funnel basically makes the funnel faster and smarter at every step. So a real case example is when someone adds, let me say you're a shoe lover and you add shoes to your cart, and instead of buying it, you just leave it there, you don't purchase. So instead of you losing that person, if you can't properly follow up, AI would notice that, oh, this person has abandoned their carts. They will send reminder emails. They can even, then if that one doesn't work, they can even try things like sending you discounts. Timo, I think you know that one, where they're always giving you ridiculous discounts just to make you come back and check their app or check their, can encourage you to return through discounts, reminders, and many e-commerce stores use this approach as it helps them to recover sales or customers that they might have lost. Then key takeaways, just to summarize everything we've said so far, sales funnels are the foundation of every sales strategy. AI makes each stage of the funnel more effective, smarter, and smoother, and businesses can use both together to have a clear advantage over their competitors. So sales funnel guides your journey, while AI makes it easy. So thank you for your time and attention today. And I hope you have a clearer understanding about the sales funnel and how AI can help support them. So if you have any questions, I'm open to answering anybody has any.
All right, thank you very much, Mary, for your presentation. That was very insightful. Please, if you have any questions, please ask now. If there are no questions, Mary, you can pick from the audience and ask to ensure that we're following.
Thank you.